Yep. We gotta,
Well,
all right, we got to run through this again. Okay, so these guys tried to hold off all of these guys, and these guys ran past these guys. One of you saw some elementals climbing all over these guys, and we're like, oh dear God. Half the Timberwolf got blown off, and he has retreated out of character because not Clan Wolf cannot replace Timberwolf easy. They just nuked the arm on the summoner with a lot of focus fire, but with all this withering fire, that summoner was able to stay standing. And the Mad Dog fell over once, and you guys believe through dice rolls, you believe that they were given orders to raise the base as their primary objective. So they haven't really been focusing on you until now that half the base has been utterly destroyed, and that's what's happened so far. And they have to protect civies for 7 turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
which we are at 5.
As one last thing before we head off and go away, since this is probably like the last turn that we're going to be looking directly at them, can we see our other lance and if they are at all still standing over there?
These guys,
Yeah.
they are actually further off the map, but again, these guys, this is just to show it's like, hey, here's what your like alpha lance look like. Like this is the assault lance, the big heavy hitters part of the base. Veterans of 3039, you know, all that kind of stuff. Career soldier kind of thing, or career mech warrior. I guess everybody's a career mech warrior, but still, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, I've only been a mech warrior for like 6 months.
Yeah, how's your 6th month going? You're fighting the clans.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, I have nothing to compare it to. It seems like it's going good. I'm not
like
dead
yeah,
yet.
this went through like advanced, military training, but holy fucking shit, what is this nonsense? Why are they so accurate? Oh god, they busted my uncle's favorite old mech.
Why are they so
I went to
angry?
technical college, and then I went to boot camp, and then all of a sudden I upgraded my mech twice in 2 weeks.
I'm only
not
regret is that I
faced-
wasn't able to sell my fire starter.
You guys have not even faced targeting computers yet.
Yes, we are. We're facing that one. No, that Loki.
He
Does
hasn't
he
really
not have?
shot.
Didn't you read your? Didn't you read? Well, what?
He hasn't really shot at you yet.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just stating.
Oh, I didn't realize he had a targeting computer.
Yeah, that's what makes him more
That's
turbo
unfortunate.
retarded, but he can't utilize his weapons proper enough to use it.
Yeah, so it's getting that combination of the large pulse lasers and targeting computer and being like, oh fuck.
Here's how the targeting computer works. The targeting computer can help aim all direct fire weapons, including most energy and ballistic weapons. This results in a -1 to hit modifier for all eligible weapons that tie in, or the ability to aim for a location that is not the head with a +3 to hit penalty instead of a +4. Clan targeting computers weigh 1 ton and occupy 1 critical slot for every 5 tons of equipment they control, rounded up. While a comparable version of the inner sphere weighs 1 ton and occupies 1 critical area for every 4 tons it controls, also rounded up.
I do believe that pulse lasers cannot use the
pulse lasers.
Call shot. They can't use the call shot.
Pulse lasers, variable speed, and X pulse cannot.
Yeah.
But they can still benefit from the modifier.
No, yeah, that's what I was going to state, so people don't get the wrong idea.
Cheese it before it turns into fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Because I think if it gets to that point, you guys are in trouble.
Well, like I'm expecting that, like you said, we're only seeing the first of this. There's probably like close onto a trinary actually being deployed on this.
At least a binary.
Yeah.
Well, see that, and that's my thing is like, at any given point, I am no more than 2 turns from off the map, so don't worry about me.
That's you. The Mauler and the Whitworth are the troublesome ones.
Yeah. The Whitworth The Whitworth I'm not quite as bothered about. Like, I have my plan of how to get out of here, and I think I've got, at the very least, enough movement that I'm going to be close to getting off the map.
I mean, you guys have
At the end of
sprint, so the Whitworth can go 9.
Yeah.
And you can go 8 or 8
Is that? It's 4-6.
or 6.
So
Yeah,
I could,
you
if
go
I
8.
sprinted, I could go 6. Which, if I sprint for the next 2 turns, is probably going to have to be how I get off the map.
I would, if it was me, I would honestly like back up 1 turn and then fucking bolt.
Yeah, no, I mean, my current plan is to back up this turn, do 1 level of the torso twist, or do 1 level of torso twist, so I'm only done the walking movement. Gives me this turn to fire off a last salvo and then do nothing but sprint until we get out of here.
Yeah, because you're staring down the Hellbringer and the Marauder 2C8 both have a pair of ERPPCs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I know they are leveling this base, but I'm pretty sure at any time either of them can look my way and say, ah, yes, we're deleting you now.
Uh-huh. They really can. Without much second thought.
Mm-hmm. I'm painfully aware of how out in the open and fire magnet I am currently looking right now.
Eeyore.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry. Give me a bit. We
204.
No, but well, nail the summoner or the mad dog before we get out of here. I just don't think we have the firepower to do it unless we get a lucky shot.
Like on the Timberwolf.
Yeah, I mean that fucking Timberwolf shot was just.
Well, I mean, it's like you hit the right torso or the left torso, and there's nothing in there to absorb a shot, except for very important things.
Yep, it's all engines, ammo, and weapons.
I mean, yeah, probably like the worst thing that could hit, or the best thing that could hit would be that Artemis 4 fire control system. Because then you just lose the fire control system on the SRM4.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that entire torso is just full of important stuff.
Fuck, what's Artemis rules again? Not that I need to know right now.
Artemis is +2 to the cluster hits table. Doesn't actually affect the to hit roll or anything. It just gives you that. That basically means more of the missiles hit. There is an experimental Artemis 5 system, but that's not in this time period. That's a +1 to hit and +3 to the cluster table. That starts getting heavy and also experimental technology.
Mm-hmm. Like ER pulse lasers.
Oh yeah, those are a thing.
Not really.
Hey, I know they really aren't.
well,
the thing is, the clan pulse lasers are ER pulse lasers. They're just not called that.
Well, there are ER pulse lasers. They're just at like the bridge between Jihad and Dark Age, I think.
As far as I'm aware, they are almost all. They basically were kind of like a technology thing that happened and then never actually went to full production. Extended range medium pulse laser, Clan Wolf. Prototype Station 3057, events of the Refusal War and Clan Wolf and Exile prevented from reaching production. And then the Exiled Wolves are too busy to survive to start a production run, so apparently just the production run never happened on them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, wow, that range increase isn't a lot.
Hex is the hex.
I mean, it's still a pulse laser, so you still get that bonus to
Mhm.
accuracy. Stop pulling out shit that's too new. God damn it.
Are we making mistakes or errors or something?
No, I'm just... Okay. No, I'm not using a quad mech. No. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Nope.
Still can believe my friend has such an audacious look on his face when I compared Whitworth to him.
I have no clue I've never heard of the Wakizashi.
Oh, Wakazashi? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
Wakazashi's new to me.
Unless that was like a retcon for the Golden Age.
I think I've seen it on Sarna at some point while, drunk as shit and just deep diving.
Yeah, the art's very new and it's Dark Age era art.
That's generally unpleasant.
Yeah.
Oh no, and
Yeah,
that's when the second
take-
star showed up.
Don't take too long.
Yeah, it says Golden Age Digest, but don't know when that was.
Oh, that's one I don't know. The Pouncer, 3050 Wolf Clan, or Clan Wolf. Clan
Would
40
Smoke
ton...
Jaguar have that?
No, they would not. 2 ER PPCs, 1 ER small laser, 1 targeting computer. So it's a larger Puma.
Pretty much.
Although this particular model that you've deployed is an Ultra AC-10, couple of ER small lasers, 3 of those, and then 2 ER medium lasers.
Yeah, but Smoke Jaguar wouldn't have that. Nope.
Good lord.
Is this just the big box of random? Like a big old bag of assorted random clan mechs.
Yeah, they definitely would have had this because this would have been when Ulrich would have became Ilkhan.
Well,
So this would have been
3050 Clan Wolf, so they wouldn't have had it because they wouldn't have had time to get it.
Yeah, but no, it's more the case of this was issued right after Ulrich was made Ilkhan,
Which one was?
the Pouncer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading it right here, and yeah, it says Ilkhan Ulrich, and it's 3050, so that's definitely right after he was nominated.
Battle Cobra.
Battle Cobra.
Oh, good. More large pulse lasers.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
terror.
me trying to This is me trying to tell you guys, do not hang around.
This is definitely the run.
Yeah, and the Woodsman.
Look, I am 2 turns from gone.
By the way, the
Yeah.
Woodsman is the precursor to the Timberwolf.
Mm-hmm. Again, this was the funny part I found when my friend was chewing me out for how dare you compare a Whitworth to a Mad Cat, and I was like, the Mad Cat was developed from the Woodsman. The Whitworth's called the Tin Woodsman. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, so the Wakizashi was from 2010, but I don't know why I do not recognize the art.
Yeah, it's very Catalyst artwork.
Because because it's saying that it's done by Brent Evans. I know someone was telling. I think it was
artist David White.
Oh.
Era Digest Golden Century.
Oh, that's cover art. My bad.
Yeah. Okay, we all digested everything and back up to speed on what's going on.
Yep.
All right, so you guys have to hold out while your base evacuates. You have to hold out for at least 7 turns for all the vehicles to get out. If you take too long, there is more clan mechs that are finishing up your brothers
Buddies.
in arms. Yeah, your brothers in arms and their lances. Your golden boys over here being one of them.
Yep.
So you guys, and this is just going to be a short game, just because it's daylight savings, just to date this. And as a recap, this star was given the task of taking out the base as a priority over engaging you guys. Out of character, you guys do not know why. Out of character, you guys know why. In character, you guys do not know why. They are not really focusing on you. But again, you do recognize the Mad Dog and the Summoner, of which you have engaged, and the Mad Dog already fell over once.
The Mad Dogs fell over once and the Summoner had his Gauss rifle blown off. However, the Hellbringer and the Marauder 2C are completely untouched.
And the Timberwolf took a very unlucky through armor crit on its right torso ammo, which made the right arm fall off, basically. And
it's a shame we are not going to get to salvage this battlefield.
It has been told to retreat just because it's Clan Smoke Jaguar does not make Timberwolves. Okay. So let's roll initiative for turn 6.
Commander.
That's right, you guys are doing the commander's roll.
Is it turn 6 or is it turn 5? Oh, we're on turn 6. Oh, jeez.
Is
That
now,
means
okay.
now
gotta book
turn
it.
6.
Yeah, no, we really are actually going to have to book it, aren't we?
And you have the full attention of the summoner, because you charged right up on it.
Okay, I got us 11 initiative.
Okay. I think that... Let me roll this one again. I think that ties. Okay, so the clans are moving first. Oh yeah, and your guys' battle computers are just like, hey, this looks like a Marauder 2, but not quite. It's an 85-ton Marauder 2C.
Something I meant to ask, would I get any kind of different results through the computer in my Shadowcat?
No, because you did so terribly on the rolls to fix it.
Got it.
Yeah, you kind of lost that information. Somebody accidentally hit, Alt F4 or dump data.
All right. So, hang on, I've still got movement dice.
And yeah, and you guys reloaded it with your inner sphere data. And you, as a recap, also have that negative edge purely on the Gauss rifle as need be.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have the Mad Dog move first. Let me refresh myself. 5'8", 5'8", 5846. No big surprise that all the clan heavy mechs are at 5'8". 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. So that she walked.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that so far we haven't seen Ebon Jaguar.
That's a
That
bit
does
later.
not show up yet.
Yeah, that gets produced, I think, right before Tookiyid.
No, the first battle that
Or
it
is it-
shows up in is the Battle of Luthien.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Summoners jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and going to do one of the. No, actually, that is not what the summoner would do. Because clans don't shoot people in the ass. Not that you guys know this.
Oh, it was produced in 49, but they just haven't brought it up to the front yet.
Okay,
3, 4, 5. Summoner's gonna jump over here. Kind of cover the Mad Dog.
Fuck it, we run.
Yeah.
Hellbringer's walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And the Marauder Marauder 2C does not have jump jets. That's right. This is the 8th variant. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What was it again with sprinting again? It was your run. Your run.
Next movement bracket.
Okay.
Run value of next movement bracket. So if you're 4-6, you can run, you can sprint 5-8. Or if you're, like we discussed earlier, if you're 3-5, you can sprint 4-6. All right. Planners
Okay,
have
so
moved.
sprinting 7-11 then.
Does anybody want to take the Whitworth? Because Dusaro is not going to be here tonight. And
I'll.
he did say that he was just going to get moving on extraction.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just take care of his Whitworth. With him, he was facing this way actually. So 4-6. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him sprint back already because it's like this is crazy.
So at that point, he's up to 5-8.
Yeah. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can fix it once you let it go. Or not. Oh, there it is.
Go through the hangar and out the other side.
We talked about this. The other side is like a maintenance door.
I know.
So they can bring parts of battle mechs in, but unless you're in like a flea, a locust, or a short quad mech, you're not gonna get through the back of the hangar.
Roll for limbo.
Roll for slide. On purpose baseball slide.
As Mambo number 5, a screeching of girders in the background.
Okay, has anyone else seen Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny?
Yes.
Yes.
The power
Barely.
slide. The power slide.
I'll just also move my guy since he's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. Did anybody turn on pavement while running?
No, I turned on ground, then ran onto the pavement.
Okay. I'm not sure what the pilot check rules are for sprinting on pavement, but I would not suggest it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just play it by ear for now.
I mean, I would say like a +2 to the pilot roll.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I didn't turn anywhere, so
Yep, you're fine.
Oh, the ambulances, though.
The ambulances, though, yes.
I'm doing some assorted math if you want to go ahead and move, squad lead.
Yeah. If I walk... Yeah, I can't actually sprint if at any point I'm going backwards in my turn, can I?
You have to walk. If you're going backwards, you have to walk. Otherwise, you are going forward and turning your mech.
Alright, I think it's going to have to be 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, and 4, assuming going at a sprint.
All right, give me a PSR.
Yep.
Okay, you're perfectly fine.
yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I count this out properly.
Can't exactly argue with 11s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From right there, I've still got a shot on that vulture, don't I? with torso
Yeah.
twist.
Yes, I think that is your left side, though. Nope, that is your front arc.
Hell yes.
Double checking. Actually, it is
I
left. Hold on, it's left arc.
I think technically, depending on how
No.
you call it, it could either be that or the front.
Yeah, I want to say I've got the Mad
It's
Dog
front
front
arc.
arc.
Mad Dog's front arc.
Cool, that'll work.
Summoner
Hold on. Let me count out how many spaces I actually moved.
9.
8. 8's my count.
And your mask is on. Mask rules. Mask rules. Mask rules. Shit.
I think since he turned it on just the first time, it's just a plus. He has to make a +3.
A +3 what?
A +3 to make sure it doesn't blow out.
Battletech manual.
Piloting
page
check?
16.
No. Oh, yeah.
No,
Like a
2d6.
+3 what is what I
it's not a piloting check. You have to
It's
roll 2d. You have to roll 2.
2d6.
You have to
Sorry.
roll 2d6, and if you get a 3 or lower, your leg action, basically the mask detonates.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think it's like +2 each every turn.
I rolled a 4.
You're good.
So yeah, you're fine this turn. If you use it again, the next turn it's a 5 or lower. The turn after a 7 or lower. Each turn it's off. That number goes down by 1.
Gotcha.
I mean, fuck. I mean, if anything, though, you could just roll your edge and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about what I'll do next turn.
You pray the bad away.
But I made it to a good enough spot.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Does mask do anything heat-wise?
No.
No.
Wonderful.
You think that the supercharger does, whatever, because it is some weird form of octane, but it doesn't.
Okay, so when I hear a supercharger, all I imagine is like the Shadow Cat, but with blowers coming out of the top of it.
Yeah.
It's
the old school 70s muscle car style?
Yeah, fair. Granted, I mean, it's just some weird injection thing inside there, and that's about it. But it's like, what are you injecting onto a fusion reactor to make it go faster?
No. Blowers out the hood. This is the way.
You do have a lot of top space on that Shadowcat, so I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, no, just imagine a massive fucking like 69 GTO style blower coming out of that big blank spot on top of the Shadow Cat. How sick would that be?
Well, think of it this way. If any of these trucks get slagged, you can just throw some of the exhaust pipes on top.
It is kind of funny because even with the ICE or combustion engines on mechs, if you look at the supercharger description, what they're actually describing is NOS. Because it is like the actual description in TAC Ops is it's in like a nitrous oxide. It's an injection to make the fuel burn faster, rather than air intakes or anything.
I mean, I can understand if you're doing a very goofy, like low end, we're on the periphery kind of thing. It's just that I could just a mech using an ice is just mental.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So anyway,
I know at least someone who's addicted to the Raider.
So I would like to take a pot shot at the Mad Dog since I think we shoot first.
Yes.
We do shoot first, although you might be the only one shooting at this point.
You've got shots. Oh wait, no, you sprinted.
I sprinted because I'm still going to be on this map at the end of turn 7.
Yeah, I'm trying to screen these freaking ambulances, so...
Yeah, because my Sentinel
far
will be
am
able to run off, but the Whitworth is going to need 2 more turns to jump out.
Ah, damn it, that's it. Medium range on the ER medium lasers. Let's see.
7 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 range? Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 plus so that's 3, 6. 6 for the Gauss, 8 for the medium lasers. Fire in the hole. 1 medium laser and the Gauss hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Locations on each. That's boxcars on the medium laser.
Okay.
And a 10 on the Gauss.
Gotta change my color here. So head on the medium laser. Is 7 damage, correct?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And the Gauss was where? I'm sorry.
The 10,
On the 10.
Left arm.
and that's 15 damage.
He tore
That-
into that.
That one internal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The roll crit chance.
That is a
Aw.
7.
You could use an
Yeah.
edge.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So that's an 8.
Yes, so that's 1 critical, and you just want to roll 1d6.
Let me select it. There we go. That's a 3.
All right, lower arm actuator is gone. So give yourself a medal for critical hit.
Thank you.
And a medal for the headshot as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, for the head hit. Yep.
Shame that wasn't the Gauss, huh?
And that
Yeah.
is a PSR. See if she falls over again. It is not.
Still means +1
That
on
would
her.
have been nice.
Still means +1 on her firing now.
Yep, from that arm. Yes.
Yeah.
But there's pulse lasers there, so who the fuck cares?
Hey, listen, it adds up at least.
All right, who's next? I don't believe the Sentinel can hit the Marauder 2C and the Hellbringer.
No, because I sprinted. Remember?
Everyone
Oh,
else
okay.
on our side
Okay.
sprinted, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's plan turn.
Okay. Summoner shooting at the Shadow Cat. So 3, 5, 6, 9. Right? 9 plus range.
Oh, and so I don't forget to think about it. Did we move the vehicles?
Not yet.
Okay.
I will do that before everybody else fires. But yeah, you have
Because,
the,
yeah,
you have the
I
full,
am trying
you
to
have the
screen these
full-
ambulances.
You have the full attention of the summoner. What was the distance? 6?
From the summoner. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
They're about the same. This is going to be
9,
bad.
9 and 11. Actually, 7 and 11. 8 and 11.
Are those 2 hit rolls or are
No,
those
7.
locations?
Yeah, 7 and 11. Nope. That's what I need. They both miss.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. So it needed to be 11 and 7. And he can't edge that. And I'm not worried about the SRM ammo because he has a lot of shots. I will move the vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. The Mad Dog is going to split fire the small garage and the rear mash unit. Small garage with the left arm, which should be an auto hit, just because it's short range and pulse laser.
Howard!
Yeah, left arm pulse lasers on the small garage, right arm pulse lasers on the ambulance.
With a +1 on the ambulance because I fucked that arm up.
No, right arm.
No,
right.
other
It's
arm.
still a +1 because it's a secondary target.
Yeah, no, I fucked up the other arm. Sorry.
1, 2, which is negated because pulse lasers. Range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's medium range. Oh, long range. Long range on the medium pulse laser. shit. I only need 2. Roll that. 1 hits. And that is the medium pulse laser. The ambulance is destroyed.
Damn it.
Yeah, because that one had already taken a grazing hit on its right side, and receiving a medium pulse laser just completely sets the thing ablaze.
Well, we got almost everybody out so far.
Mm-hmm. The Marauder 2C unloads into the dormitory, and the Hellbringer fires not the ER. Actually, it has to fire the ERPCs. It's going to fire 1 ERPC into the dormitory 3, as well as its machine guns. So it doesn't gain any heat. It actually loses its build-up heat. So the dormitories are knocked out. So there's no more targets there on the right side for these guys to really shoot at. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right. Full movement die. All right, and roll initiative.
That is a 14 for us.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Okay. So the clans go again because you guys are cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5, 8, right? That's
Yeah, I think so.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so they both ran. Summoners jumping for 5. And the Mad Dog is staying stationary.
Do we want to move the vehicles before we take our turn?
Yes, I will move them this time.
Well, I'm not sure if the rules say that we have to roll to not step on them.
No, a vehicle and a mech can occupy the same hex.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, off, off. All right. Off, off. 1, 2, 1. Skidding rolls. It's fine. Okay, your guys' turn.
Okay.
You guys want to go
Well,
first?
I'm gonna do. We still have vehicles on the map, so I'm gonna be a little cheeky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I can still get a front arc on the Mad Dog.
Did you turn your mask off?
Yes. Sorry, I meant to specify that.
Okay, that's your freebie.
Sorry, yeah, I did not need mask to do that.
That's your freebie.
So with torso twist, I should be able to get front arc on the Mad Dog. Wonderful.
Tier 2 building.
Pardon?
Tier 2 building.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have a better chance of hitting the summoner.
You can't see the Mad Dog. Small.
Yeah,
The
okay.
workshop's tier 2 building.
Hold on. Okay. Realizing that's a tier 2 building, can I have made my final turn the other direction? So that I would be that way, so that hopefully I can get at least the Gauss rifle on the summoner.
Yeah. Next time, ask.
Sorry. I didn't realize that was a tier 2 building.
Also, can the top of this building support a mech? The hangar.
Yes. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't go in the very middle of it, but yes.
Okay, well, we'll just consider it like a 4 jump for here.
All right.
Oh no, he wouldn't be able to see anything or reach
he
it.
can-
No, see or reach anything. To be honest.
Well, yeah, because he can see the Hellbringer and the Marauder 2 at least, and probably the Summoner. Actually, yeah, you can probably see all 4 of them. Like top half of the Summoner, all of everybody else. I'm trying to picture this in my head.
Yeah, no, he's out of range. So
Yeah.
And this guy, yeah, he's just like, yeah, we're told to get off, we're off.
Yeah, and these are 30-meter hexes, so I'm not going to say that that you can't do that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the VTOL platform is edging into your thing.
Yeah. You're a Sentinel. They're not very fat.
And isn't part of the Neuro helmet being able to lean around things and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean mechs can technically sidestep, but it's yeah.
By the way,
Commander?
you might want to also put a dice on your.
Yep, you're right. I ran 8.
Okay, and Takan's got to go.
Yeah. I am not making it off the map this turn, and I don't want to sprint on concrete, but I am going to have to still run on it. So I'm going to
You get big old foot pads. You're fine.
1, yep, 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a piloting skill roll here, aren't I?
Although, I mean, you could keep just going straight the way you were heading.
I can just go off that side of the map, can't I? I want to cover the vehicles, though.
Fair.
Five. Although I am definitely going to have to make a PSR. Although, yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. me. God, this thing is slow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that. Do not like that at all. Yeah, even if I've run, I have only covered 3 hexes, and I am still a turn off getting off the board. I'd have to sprint, and yeah.
Worth the risk next turn
Yeah.
if you're still up.
I mean,
Mhm.
at this point, all of your attacks are off the board.
Yep.
Yeah. So saving the ordnance transports, the coolant truck, and the mobile HQ, and the ambulance will just make your guys' life easier. Losing one ambulance is gonna be a detriment to you guys, actually.
Yep.
There wasn't much we could do about it.
Charge
Um,
the Mad Dog.
I did what I could to fuck him up, but
The problem is that Mad Dog is focused in on that ambulance. Even if we charged him, we would just be basically at this point we'd be scrapping a mech to save an ambulance.
oh, well, the good news at this point is that he can't see that remaining ambulance. It's all kinds of body
She.
blocked.
She.
Yes, it is she, isn't it? Yes.
Pardon me.
Yeah,
The Mad Dog.
She. He. He.
It. But yeah, no, I think this ambulance
All right.
is functionally safe.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since I have sprinted though, I can at least still fire, so I might give a parting salvo at the summoner.
So you have 20 heat to play with before you start gaining.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a bunch of autocannons and LRMs.
Yes, I do, which is nice. Let's field of fire. Okay.
Please like the summoner. It'd be funny as fun.
Would be. Okay, let's make sure I got that on there.
Although everything would have to go into it.
Yeah, it would have to be that. So it would actually be in my front arc then, from where I am.
Yeah.
But also twisted. All right, yeah, I'm gonna think specifically out what weapons I'm gonna fire. I have a bit more heat than that to play with because as long as I don't go up to 5, I'm okay. So let's see. I've built up 2. 5 each from the LRMs is 12, and then another 4 from that, and 16. Crap, that pushes me just into it. If I don't fire 2 autocannons, I can fire one of the large lasers, and the large laser is more point damage, so... Then again, hang on, what distance are we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some medium.
That means the autocannons are actually within range.
Yeah,
short range.
The autocannons are short range, everything else is medium range.
Fuck it, firing both the autocannons and the missiles.
Okay.
Leaving the laser out of this. So gunnery is 2. I built up 2 plus 3 on them is 7s. So 7s with the autocannons, 9 with the LRMs. Oh, 1 LRM hit.
Hey.
1 autocannon, 2 autocannons.
Autocannons, 1 LRM. Alright, cluster LRMs first, please.
Yep. 10. That's 12 missiles?
12 missiles. Do you want to edge it up to 11, which gives you all 15?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spend 1 edge point and go up to the 15. Okay. So yeah, 15 missiles, so 3 groups of 5. Let's do the hit locations.
Yes, please.
First group of 5 goes on the 8.
Left torso.
Second group of 5 on the right arm.
Okay.
And then on the 8 again, so left torso.
1, 2, 5. All right, roll your autocannons. 2 autocannons, correct?
Yeah, just 2 of them. So yeah, first one goes on the 6. Right also.
Uh-huh.
And second one goes on the 8, left also.
All right, roll a crit chance.
Okay. 9.
That is 1 crit.
Okay. Is it 2d6 or just 1d6 for this guy?
On your left torso, do 1d6.
Okay, I'm gonna use this one.
I would suggest a 4 or a 5.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. That's stupid. What do you... Okay. There we go. It's a 1.
All right. Fusion engine hit. Give yourself a
Yeah.
medal. Automatically 5.
I don't know. We could always dare you to edge it and such and see if you can get that other one.
I don't think you can edge crit rolls.
Fair.
I'm sure you could, but
I mean, you
I
could
don't
treat
know
it like
how that-
you could
I don't know how
you-
that would work because
just
can't
treat it like a reroll.
yeah, because you can't just add a +1 to it.
Well,
No,
but
no.
the thing is, you can use an edge to reroll.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
just said.
No, it's all good. We'll just leave it as an engine hit because like even blowing off the side of him would have been funny, but yeah.
I mean, crippled's crippled, and that's less people on us.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have a feeling
I
I'm
still
about to
have shot.
ERPPCs in the back, so
I know.
Summoner is going to return fire on the Mauler.
Hold on, I haven't shot yet.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Okay. Fine. Then go shoot.
I'm just pointing out. So with where I am with torso twist, is that front arc? Can I get all of my lasers on, or just the right side?
Yes.
Your front arc on him.
All right.
So you're there. Your torso twist will bring you there, and
That's still right angle, I think.
no, that's front arc.
Okay. Well, by my math, the Gauss is hitting on 10s, the lasers are hitting on 12s.
Okay.
That's a hit from the Gauss rifle.
Add 1 medium laser. Or no,
No, lasers are on 12.
you want to edge that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
All right.
Gauss rifle's going to hit the 9.
Left leg. That definitely goes internal. 4,
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 internal.
I'll roll for crit. Nope.
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
Oh yeah, no.
Hit on the laser location. Head.
Jeez.
All right.
I'm scaring the shit out of him.
What do you hit him in the head with?
Metal for head.
ER medium laser.
Yeah, metal for
Dead.
No. This is on the.
Is this? Oh, is this on the summoner? Oh, damn! 2 different mechs.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Oh, that's pain.
Yeah, I know. If it was on the Vulture, it would have been our revenge for the last.
I can
game.
tell you this though: both of them are going to remember me after those cockpit hits.
He would have been over. He absolutely.
Oh God!
Over.
Nice.
Also, I think I need to do on the.
In fairness, if this had been the second clan mech you had killed with a headshot within like 2 missions.
Oh God, yeah, that would have been like promote me by 3 grades, please.
Okay, she's good. I think I forgot to roll for the Vulture as well, but she's fine.
No, you rolled for the Vulture.
Oh, the pilot check. Okay. Okay, so I need
Summoner
to
fall down.
Oh wait, no, you didn't roll for the pilot check. I'm not sure if you rolled for the pilot or the 20 damage.
I didn't roll for the 20 damage on the Mad Dog. Okay, so 1d6. 2. It goes down 1 hexide right on the right side. Now, if I remember correctly, Alt. Do this and this. Good enough. And that is 1 point
I
of damage.
broke him like my hip.
What is it? 1 point per every 10 tons, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 7 points. Yes.
Yeah, I remember my friend was accidentally doing every 5, and he was killing his mechs when it's like, oh wait, we just looked at the book. It's like crap.
Okay, 1 point to the 7, which is the right torso. 1 point to the 11, right side, which is the left leg. And I will roll crit chance for that. Somebody remind me crit chance for at least 1 crit chance.
Okay.
1 crit chance.
4 is the right arm. 5 is the right arm. And 10 is the left arm, which doesn't exist. So 2 crit chances, 1 on the left leg, 1 on the left torso. I still have to actually roll 2 more. Right torso and center torso? No, right torso and right leg.
Oh wait, you're doing. Oh, I didn't realize you're doing one dot per area for fall.
Meh.
I thought normally do it in clusters.
No, this is good. There's 2 crit chances. Shush.
I know.
Like,
Just
shut up. Alright, crit chance.
sorry, I'm being anal.
That is 1 crit, and that was on the left leg. Come on. And 3. Lower leg, actually.
Someone's not getting up.
That summoner doesn't like me much.
Oh, and seatbelt was good.
To be perfectly honest, I think that summoner and a mad dog have literally become our rivals at this point. They are going to be hunting us down to the ends of the earth if given the opportunity.
Yeah, we are now their arch enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
because that vulture from the last match was foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, so now you have had 2 knockdowns, 3 knockdowns. No, 2 knockdowns, because the Timberwolf didn't fall over, it just took that through armor crit. So you've had 2 knockdowns. You also get medals. I think you get medals for knockdowns. Double check.
I believe so.
It's not on the sheet.
Okay. Well, then we'll say no.
Does he technically get the crit scores though?
No. Does not, because it was the mech itself causing damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
well.
The Marauder 2C is going to fire at the coolant truck. Is going to fire both the ERPPCs.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely not good since that's fucking volatile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Medium range. Because fuck you, ERPC. Not going to waste ammo on a coolant truck, though. And it hits with... Ooh. Yeah, it hits with both. So the coolant truck is evaporated. It does explode and deals damage to the mobile HQ. The mobile HQ's movement, I think, is... I don't have the vehicle sheet up because these things are just... They're not going to survive these mechs. Let's see how let's see what the Hellbringer does. 1, 2, 3. Movement plus what's the range? 13. There's also hey medium range.
And also 2
It's
woods.
going to fire It'll fire both your RPGs, so it'll go up to 6 heat. This guy's
Hopefully the woods help protect the command vehicle.
And you think both woods?
Yeah, it's both woods.
Yeah, I
It's
would say
touching the
yes.
corner.
It's clipping one, and it literally is on the corner for that other one.
I'm gonna say yes because I'll have that be defender's call. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Hold on. Does 2 woods mean you can't see him, or is that only heavy woods?
That's heavy woods.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 for light.
Oh, hey, are these laser turrets finally going to turn around and start shooting people? Have they been destroyed?
Yeah, they're destroyed. Both the ERPPCs miss. One ERPPC slams into the VTOL platform, and the other one hits the dirt next to it, or hits the pavement next to it.
Yeah, since laser turrets are normally tied to a generator.
Okay.
It was a very common theme in Mech Commander.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Mech Warrior
Here
4.
I need. I mean, that's gonna look weird, but it does set the coolant on fire. So let me do this. So since it sets a good bit of the coolant on fire. So running through those hexes will give you, I forget how much heat it is. But you will gain heat running through it. And do not stop in it because you will start taking damage.
Sprint for it. Sprint for it.
I mean,
Is that everybody?
Well, here's me currently wondering if I sprint through burning coolant, does that also incur a slip penalty?
You have big old pads on the bottom of your feet. Sprinting, you're gonna have to do a pilot check, yes.
Yep.
Because that is a hazard. That is a hazard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys have
With a sprint, get off in
successfully
one
met the mission conditions. You have to exfil.
Yep.
So the vehicles are off.
yeah, the Whitworth just jumps off.
Okay. Dusaro?
Not leaving until my
No,
commander's out.
Seth. Okay. Well, I mean, you're on opposite side of this building. For all she knows.
I know. I'm just kind of waiting to see him cross.
All right, Takan. Takan, what's the game?
Uh,
Go for it.
Go for it.
You've still got an edge.
It'll be a +2 pilot check.
I'm still not even going to get off the map if I sprint. I only do 6 hexes.
Wait, I thought you were 357. If you sprinted.
I'll consider you off the map.
Okay, well I will sprint then. Let's go for the sprint.
Plus, I mean,
if you spin your edge before you do it, you just get a +2. Just to think about.
True, this is the end of the session as well. Yeah, I'll spend the edge before getting that +2, and then see if I can make a pilot skill roll and run the fuck away.
yeah,
Bravely run away.
Right,
yeah, no need to be anal about things.
Yeah.
With that being done, mask off, I shall just calmly retreat from the map.
You already had mask off.
I know, I'm just confirming it's still off. And as I go, I'm just going to call out to them. Remember, this is the 3rd time you failed to kill Suntory Lance.
All right, now I need to do this.
You just hear the words stir rat, free birth.
I'm taking you up. You can see shots in the back, aren't I?
The summoner limps getting up, but the summoner makes it up. He doesn't fall again.
Dunk.
All right, that was a good mission. Your guys' base is destroyed. For all you know, you're the only ones who have made it out. The 14th Legion of Vega base is no more, as you guys are part of the 14th Legion of Vega. You guys are the rookies with Takan's veterancy Lance leader status and connections of how she got the fucking Mauler.
Yeah, definitely veterancy. 23 years old, definitely veterancy.
And you have vetted yourself twice now against a clan star. You fared a hell of a lot better this time around, but again, this time they weren't really after you guys. This star was not after you guys. The hunter killer star that is yet to come would have come in and absolutely started to push your shit in. Being a battle cobra, a summoner D, a woodsman, a wakizashi, and a marauder 2C standard.
Yep, that's several degrees of fuck you.
Yeah, they would not have pulled their punches like these guys did. These guys pulled their punches to fill in anybody who watches this because due to their last failures, the Summoner and the Mad Dog were they lost honor. They lost quite a bit of honor, even though the Mad Dog took out 2 mechs while severely limiting their combat capabilities of walking and no missiles. They failed to secure their primary objective, which you guys did not pay attention to. So some of their links, or the Shadowcat was replaced with the Hellbringer, and the new Star Commander is the Marauder 2C. The Marauder 2C does not think much of you guys, otherwise he would have opened up on you guys, would have had all of these guys open up on you. You got very lucky with the Timberwolf, and that was put out of action immediately, followed by the Mad Dog falling on her right side?
I believe so, yes.
Left side. Fell on her left side.
That was left side, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, she took a lot of damage to that arm early on, and the Summoner just kept eating Gauss rifle rounds.
It really did.
And there was no way that I could really use that negative edge on that Gauss rifle, but the Marauder 2C8 and the Hellbringer Prime were untouched. Probably a good call by you guys to not actually attack them, otherwise they would have opened up on you.
Yeah. I mean, granted, if the Hellbringer was out front than any of the other mechs, I mean, we would have pushed the shit in.
Yeah. And did anybody do any scans of these mechs? I cannot remember.
I think we all did
Yeah,
a mix
I
of
did.
sensor pings.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
we all
we
did
did-
early, and I have active probe for whatever that counts for.
Active probe just lets you see through cover a little better. And with your sensor update, you were able to figure out that the A pods are anti-infantry.
Yeah, I think I figured that out last time.
Yeah.
There was a roll for that.
But other than that, successful mission. Probably not as hard as your previous mission. You guys really brought that upon yourselves.
Yeah, we made it
no.
harder than it had to be.
We made that one a lot harder than it had to be.
So this is I would say with the loss of only 2 vehicles, I'd say that this is a resounding success. And you guys successfully retreated. You took minimal damage, which is good. The Shadowcat took a lot of armor damage to the leg.
But just armor.
Just armor.
Because all of that internal was old.
The head, chest, and arm were stuff that you couldn't repair, or you didn't get repaired.
Correct. Ran out of time.
Yeah, or skill. And accidentally,
Well,
accidentally clearing the Shadowcat's battle computer.
I took a pair of ERPPC hits, one to the center torso and one to the right leg, but that seems to be it.
Yeah. You do have ferrofibrous armor, but it is Innersphere version, so it's not something that can't really be repaired too difficultly. But your next mission is you guys were given orders by your command to move towards Edo City. You guys are moving towards Edo City. This is probably going to be a repairs and strategy planning mission. So get ready for that. You guys gotta collect and see what resources you have left from the base. Losing the coolant truck might affect your ability to effectively dissipate heat in the future. And also losing one ambulance drastically reduces your ability to heal from injuries.
Yeah, that was the one thing I was really worried about.
Aren't the
Yes.
mostly coolant trucks meant as like an emergency thing, whatever, most of the time, just to,
Or if,
douse yourself?
Don't
or
worry
if you're
about
out in the field. Oh, hell no, you don't douse the mech. You plug it into the mech.
Not douse. I mean, sorry, I meant hook up and pump. Sorry.
Yeah, you hook it
Yeah.
up into the mech and pump it. But other than that, good job, guys. Good mission. So long, 14th Legion of Vega.